some little crackers here. Orgran. It's a vegan company. Orgran, get most of it. A little bit of dip here. Got little wafers in the dip. A little bathtub. Tasty. Vegan food, fucking tasty. Once you learn how much variety's out there, it's pretty easy. So today on Facebook, I put up a post about vasectomies. There's a guy in Australia called Dr. Snip. Snip. He does vasectomies, he specialises in vasectomies. I put up a post, let people know he's his ground. David said, boo, Harley, you're way off in this one. The vegans and eco people should multiply, not cut themselves off. And I hear where Dave's coming from. I totally fucking hear where Dave's coming from. And what I'm about to say isn't out of aggression or anger or whatever. It's just out of my personal experience. When I was a teenager, I did a lot of shit. A lot of fucking shit. Dealing drugs, selling drugs, ripping off fucking plants, breaking in the shit, just running a fucking muck. Street fights, fucking all sorts of shit. Juvenile prison, getting chased by cops, whatever. My mum has never been arrested. My mum's never been in a prison. My mum's never done street drugs. She's never even been really drunk in her life. Like, my mum's never been in a fucking street fight or smashed windows or been in stolen cars or whatever. But I did all those things, alright? All those things. But my mum never did them. So how did I do them? My mum was never a vegan. Why did I become a vegan? My mum's never cycled across Australia. My mum can hardly even ride a bike. But I've done all those things. How you raise your kids isn't a guarantee. You can raise them up as fucking meth addicts, but it's not a guarantee they're going to stay that way. You can raise them as pure fruitarians or vegans or vegetarians or whatever, homeschoolers, whatever. It's no guarantee they're going to stay that way once they grow up. I've got plenty of friends who are raised as like raw paleo or fruitarian or vegan or vegetarian or whatever, and once they hit adulthood, they're like smoking cigarettes, eating KFC, fucking getting drunk every weekend, whatever. Kids are going to become adults, and adults become their own people. So you can raise the fuck out of your kid in the right way, and think, yeah, it's not going to fucking help. That's not how it is, man. It's a gamble. It's that 50-50. You roll the dice and throw it, because it's society out there, and it ain't getting any better. That's just the fucking reality. So I hear where Dave's coming from. I appreciate the support, but reality is, man, I would not want to have kids in today's world. It is tough. It is fucking tough. And you have to, like my friend who's raised children at a very eco, health level, I said, well, how do you deal with that, man? How do you deal with that? You put 18 years of fucking back-breaking, fucking mental drain energy into raising a kid and go out to the real world and just get fucking snarfed up. How do you deal with that? She's like, well, she goes, that's like almost makes you want to commit suicide, Harley, but what you do is you realise you can't do anything. You just do your best, and that's all you can do. Do your best. And I'm like, fuck. That was 7 years ago. It was 2007. My friend said that to me, and I'm like, that is so true. You do your best, because that's all you can do. But to think that, yeah, I raised my kid, I spent a lot of money on organic food, you should be doing that. They're not going to fucking do that. The reality is they're not. They might come back to that one day in life, but it's fucking delusion. Then people one day I'm going to have kids, I'm going to raise them really organically, and they're going to be super kids. They're not going to fucking be super kids. The chance of them being super kids is fucking 1 in a billion. Because you know how hard it is to go against the status quo. And when you raise kids in a certain way, they live that, but they don't discover that. The reason why I'm so passionate about this lifestyle is I discovered it myself. I learnt the hard way, so I earned this. I earned this fitness. I earned this health. I earned this vitality. It wasn't given to me. I appreciate my life. I fucking love my life. But I was saying, I had to earn it. I had to work for it. I wasn't a star athlete in school. I was getting out of hospital with asthma and chronic fatigue and digestive issues. So the reason why I'm so passionate now is because I wanted this. It wasn't just forced upon me as a parent did. And it's a good thing to do, to force your kids to eat healthy, for sure. But it's not a guarantee that they're going to fucking continue that. So whenever you think, vegans shouldn't get vasectomy, everyone should get vasectomies, in my opinion, until we solve the 153 million orphans. People are like, no, it's not a problem with too many people, it's a food shortage. That's true, but it ain't going to fucking change now. What we fucking can change today is to stop fucking breeding. Alright? This world's going to fucking combust before the world goes vegan. The world's not going to go, yeah, guys, let's all get our shit together. The world's not going to fucking do that. We're going to kill ourselves off in World War fucking 10, World War 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're going to drop bombs on each other before we change our diet. So if you think, we'll just raise more. Nah, it's not going to fucking be that way. At all.